Greetings and welcome back to the booth. I'm Chad Adkins, and I have the pleasure of being joined by the man that created the first sanctioned women's basketball tournament in history. It was only 2 teams. Shane Terrell.
Killing me.
We're recording in Shane's hotel room at the President on Main Street in Kansas City, Missouri. Home of some barbecue. I don't even know.
Yeah, they're famous for their barbecue.
Yeah, we've eaten quite a bit of barbecue over here. Before we get talking, I want to give a shout out to our title sponsor, Tri-County Electric. They specialize in electrical services for large-scale commercial, institutional, and industrial projects. As an electrical service contractor, they design and construct power distribution and data communication systems in diverse and complex environments, including healthcare, manufacturing, and biotech facilities. They also handle heavy industrial and hazardous locations, in addition to private and public sector environments. Visit pinline.com/services/Tri-County Electric or call 724-887-9110 for more information. All right. Thank you, Tri-County. We appreciate your support getting us out here to Kansas City. It's too good of a time.
Not too bad, huh?
Yeah, we actually, we shot a podcast after the Kansas State game, but I'm telling you people that will never see the light of day. That thing
wasn't great. It wasn't that bad.
I think it was a commercial for Alcoholics Anonymous is what it was. But
I thought it was just the lighting was bad.
Yeah, we were lit, something like that. But it was a great tournament. Obviously, everybody knows by now that WVU got beat yesterday by TCU. We looked great in the first game against K-State.
Yeah,
and quite honestly, we were talking about it there. They are a home team, undefeated but that we were 3-6 on the road. And that was a road game. I don't care what anybody says. They say neutral tournament, neutral court, but that was a K-State home game. And for us to go down by, I think the most was 12 or something like that to K-State.
Yeah.
And then come back and win that game. It was great. It was great to be there and to be a part of it. Yesterday we battled. That dang Prince is just so big. I mean, what was it? 18 points, 16 rebounds. She's just a baller, man. And then when you have the most expensive gun for hire in the country on your team as well.
It seemed like we were shooting bad, but afterwards looking at the statistics,
we weren't.
We didn't really shoot that bad. No. They just shot it. They were lights out, and we kind of got down and just never.
Well, we made a couple pushes throughout.
Yeah, the game. Third quarter they played.
I think we got within 5. I think was the closest.
Yeah,
maybe 4. But still, it was a great effort. And in my opinion, and like I said, it's just my opinion, and it was kind of hazy me watching the game. But, man, I think TCU is one of the best teams in the country.
Oh, I have to agree with that. Yeah,
I mean, after seeing them a couple times, I think they are legitimate title contenders this year.
Yeah.
And we gave them all they wanted.
Yeah.
We gave them all they wanted. And I'll tell you what, watching that game yesterday, JT got in Prince's head, man. She was in Prince's head.
And then we brought this up previous episode. She's really came on at the end of the year.
Prince was getting mad, frustrated, especially there at the end. And she committed a couple fouls because she was getting frustrated, it seemed like to me. But overall, I think we had a really good performance overall here at the tournament. Man, it would have been great to get that TCU.
Oh, yeah.
And God, that would have been great. I guess we're going to go to the championship game today. We ain't got anything else to do. I mean, we could drink some beer, but man, we've been doing quite a bit of that. So who do you think's going to win the game today, Shane? TCU.
Does I don't care an answer?
No, it's an answer, but it's not a good answer.
No, I think I know you're probably not going to like this because I know
I think it's going to be TCU.
I think it's going to be TCU.
I think it's going to be TCU.
And I honestly, I mean, I think in some way or another would benefit us that they did win.
Yeah.
Potentially. Yeah. So, yeah.
Boy, that Oak State Baylor game went to overtime last night. I know you went to bed early.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went to overtime last night. And they ended up winning by 10 there in the overtime. But man, Ballers, Oak State's a good team too. They came out of the tall grass. Nobody expected them. You know, all of a sudden they're legitimate too. Yeah, I think TCU is going to win. Do you think it was enough, our performance, to get us one of the top 16 seeds in the NCAAs?
Probably not. I think we probably would have had to win the tournament.
Do you think winning the tournament?
I think that was probably what we needed to do. Hopefully I'm wrong, but
yeah. I want another game. I want JJ to play again in Morgantown.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It would. It was tough seeing them lose like that. They were just, I hate seeing them lose in front. But that one video of Jordan running out after they won the game and the camera followed.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah,
it was nice. That was very nice. Also, well, before we wrap it up, I want to give a shout out to our other sponsor, Carpenter Marty Transportation. They can perform traffic impact studies along with roadway and bridge improvements. Located in Charleston, West Virginia. Visit cmtran.com or call 304-989-3680. That's cmtran.com or call 304-989-3680 for more information. All right. And might as well go ahead and, because I think we're about wrapped up, say hello to Tri-County Electric again. So Tri-County Electric, they specialize in electrical services for large-scale commercial, institutional, and industrial projects. As an electrical service contractor, they design and construct power distribution and data communication systems in diverse and complex environments, including healthcare, manufacturing, and biotech facilities. They also handle heavy industrial and hazardous locations, in addition to private and public sector environments. Visit pinline.com/services/Tri-County Electric or call 724-887-9110 for more information. All right, Shane. I may need to edit this and take a nap before we go watch the championship game.
We got to hit the power and light one more time. Let them take some more of our money. Hopefully there's a little bit of a crowd there today. That's one thing I guess I was a little bit disappointed in. It seemed like last year that it was more festive down there.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, and I could be wrong. I mean, we brought this up, but I thought that the men's and women's tournaments kind of overlap. Like the women's championship game was first thing Sunday morning, and then the men started their tournament following the women. And it was just, like you said, it was lights out down there down in the power and light. Well, we're in the power and light, but down there right across from the T-Mobile Arena there. And yeah, it was just kind of dead this year. I
wonder why they don't kind of run them together a little bit. I mean, there's no reason I wouldn't think that you couldn't have the women's championship game and maybe a first round of some men's games on the same day.
Well, that's what they did last year. And I mean, it totally worked.
Maybe it just didn't, whatever scheduling conflicts with the T-Mobile or something. I don't know. But yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
It does.
It's just a lot more lively down at the Power and Light. And it seemed like there's just more stuff going on stage. It just didn't seem to be as, like I said, as festive as it was last year.
Yeah, it could have been more. And I just want to give a shout out again to all the people that watch us. Really appreciate your support. I'm sorry we did not get more coverage out to you over this weekend, but like I said, we were busy.
It was our first time with the accessibility here, so we didn't really know what we.
Yeah, it's tough. The Big 12's pretty tight with their coverage.
So we'll do better next year for sure.
Yeah, we know what to do. Yeah. But man, it's been a great weekend. I'm tired. I can't wait to get home and see my dog. Oh, and my wife too. And
give a shout out.
Give a shout out to Phil Anthony, rookie director here. He's from Iowa State, and he's rooting for them. No, actually, he was rooting for us the whole time. He was all right.
He was a Mountaineer this week.
Yeah, he was. We appreciate you, Phil, working hard here behind the scenes, making sure our podcast succeeds. All right, man, I think it's pretty much going to wrap it up for me. I feel like I need to take a nap. For Shane Terrell, I'm Chad Adkins. Until next time, we'll see you at the Coliseum.